What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Many of you guys who are familiar with the Real Housewives of Atlanta series, you may know a man by the name of Simon Guobadia. He was indeed married to Porsha Williams. In fact, they're still married. And Porsha Williams is a gold digger, in my opinion. She was married to Cordell Stewart, then married to a brother from Detroit that was a businessman, then now married to him. And Simon Guobadia is a brother that came from Nigeria. But he came with a lot of some issues, okay? And that was basically he got caught doing some fraud, or he got caught doing some of these other things. And so he tried to basically, get citizenship, and then that was not able to do it, but he was able to somehow keep permanent residency. And so he's been, very popular amongst the American audience. He has some good successful businesses out there. Then today they are saying that he's being deported, okay? She posts here, "It's disheartening to see my estranged husband make choices that have led to this outcome. At this moment, my priority is moving forward with my family." Now, again, this is interesting because this is kind of a Kendra G style statement, because we know what Kendra G got caught doing with her little pookie boyfriend that was from West Africa. And shout out to their brothers in West Africa. This isn't about him. People from West Africa come and they do really good work in the States. But the question that I have is, now all of a sudden, he's a scammer, right? So why did you get with him in the first place? Okay, you got with him in the first place because you felt that he had some money, right? Did it matter where that money came from? The answer is no. No, it didn't matter where the money came from. And so now, because he is allegedly a criminal, he's this and that, now the guy, he needs to be deported, and his bad decisions. The bad decisions is you, because you wanted that guy. You knew that the guy was married to somebody that indeed was cheating on him, and you decided to deal with him because you felt that he had money. Now, all of a sudden, it's so disheartening. It's so disheartening to see what happened to him, as if your ass had nothing to do with what was going on there. Like you didn't have nothing to do with that. And this is exactly why y'all don't make no damn sense. It don't make no sense. Like, how is it that you were there, when he was spending for your kids, to go on helicopter flights and all of that, and he was tricking on you? It was all good. Now, all of a sudden, you didn't make that mistake. Because again, it's so many ladies out here. And again, this is not all of them, but I see so many ladies that, especially in Black America, when they're willing to deal with a man, and it don't really matter as to what he's doing. Like, look at Young Miami and Diddy. She had to know what Diddy was about. She used to make posts threatening people that Diddy was gonna do that to them. Then when it came time for that to come to a head, all of a sudden now, okay, well, I'm not down with Diddy. Oh, yes, you are. You was there getting your cheeks clapped too. Yes, you were there. You were there. You were there getting your cheeks all the way clapped up. You were there. Now, all of a sudden, you want to basically remove yourself from the guy. But you didn't mind when he was paying for your podcast, all right? Oh, that was cool. When he was paying for your podcast, that was all right, right? That was straight. When he was paying for your podcast to come out, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. But now it matters, okay? Now it matters. Now it's their fault. I'm telling you, man, people are crazy, Some people are ridiculous. Like I said, when you see women that are just chasing a lifestyle and not the person, and they always get disappointed when the lifestyle somehow runs out. And then what do they end up being with? They end up being with a guy that they're more attracted to that basically is broke, all right? And then they end up paying. Let me tell you guys something. And I know we got some tricks out there in the world, and Simon Guobadia is one of them. But don't you dare work hard so that somebody can live an expensive lifestyle off your ass, okay? Now, I don't mind tricking. I don't mind doing things for people. I don't mind doing things for women. I don't mind it. But don't you dare. Don't you dare do that, okay? Don't you do that, because it will make no sense if you do that. Because number one, they don't care how you got the money. A lot of you guys who work hard every day, you went to school. Like for me, I've worked hard every single day of my life since I've been 14. To even get to this point, I had to work. I was in medical school working, okay? Then I moved to Africa, thought I was gonna go ahead on and have a good life, Nope. Came out here, these goats and these damn people preaching and doing the morning calls, the prayer. The mosquitoes got to my ass. Listen, it's work every day. I did not bust my ass all my life to give my money for somebody that was to buy some weeds and some damn sandals, and they ain't did nothing. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, they don't care. Like, you can have a dude that's a scammer, and as long as he got the money and can spend it on them, they don't care. And dudes, we fall in love with these chicks. Like, yo, like Simon Guobadia, bruh. First of all, you shouldn't have been scamming in the first place. Then you tried to go ahead on and make yourself hot, which is dumb because you wanted all the attention. You wanted to be on Instagram. You got the attention you want. They know exactly where to come pick your ass up to deport you. ICE came right to your damn house. You're gonna be right back in Nigeria. Don't worry, you'll live good back there, but you're gonna be out there in Nigeria. Yeah, but you have to get, you're gonna be back in Lagos, player, where you belong. But I'm telling you, these chicks gonna do you the same way. You give them that money. I know you guys, oh shit, we already know that. Let me go ahead on and keep telling you. Let me come on and keep telling you. Don't you do that. They gonna get that money. They gonna give it to somebody else, and as soon as your ass go back down bad, you'll be out there looking stupid. Now, if he would have saved the money, if he would have did this is what he should have did. See, he tried to basically get with her to basically help his stardom, right? So that folks can keep talking about him. Well, that was a bad decision because now his ass about to get deported. But this is what he should have did. If he wouldn't have tricked on her silly behind, boy, listen, he could have took that money back to Lagos, and he could have found somebody hella thick. He wasn't even worried about her ass at all. Now you're going back on that plane, boy. You're gonna be looking hella silly. And she done got all your money and kept it, and now she gonna give it to the next dude. That's what I hate the most. Once you be out there working hard, busting your ass, they take your money to the next person. I know most dudes hate that. We gotta hate that. Imagine you work hard all your life. She don't show you no respect, brother. She take and give your money to somebody else. Jesus, keep me near the cross. It don't make no type of damn sense. Lord have mercy. I'm mad for him now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually sad for the guy, for the fact that you that damn dumb. And so many dudes will do that for a chick. I gotta tell a story, right? Got a homeboy. Won't tell you what state he's from, but he love big donkey booties. He love them. He love big, soft, luscious booties. He love them. He can't live without them, right? This nigga will do anything for one of these chicks with a super large, big donkey booty. He don't care what you do. He'll come and get one of these chicks. Weave and sandals. He don't even care how bad they feet are. He don't care. Spend all this money on these chicks. Now, the one chick that really like him, want to deal with him, it was one chick. She had some clappable cakes. Like, they wasn't like extra large, but they were clappable though. You could have did something with that. Player could have did something with that. Okay. What did the do? He went over to Clap State, enrolled, got those doggy ass cheeks. Girl took all the money. Dude calls one night while he in the apartment with her. Okay. He called me talking about, man, I'm through with the girl. The other dude she messed with called at like 4 in the morning. And she didn't want to tell me who the dude was. I'm like, bruh, you knew that she didn't look at all the work you had to do to deal with her, man. She wasn't really dealing with you like that. He was mad, he wanted the girl to post him on the salt. She didn't want to do it. So then he ended up, talking about he heard and all this. Now what's so funny is he got other chicks. I'm like, this dude, he stayed with other chicks. Now he mad at her. And see, this is why I can't take y'all serious. So anyways, he gonna get deported really for being a simp and trying to show off. Because he was only stealing to get to these chicks. Now he's down bad. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Usher Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Scare the bell. We're out.